Have you ever thought to yourself, my God, Google has a lot of my information? Or did you watch the Netflix special, The Social Dilemma, and think to yourself, they're making some pretty good points? Or have you ever been searching around the internet, searching around for your favorite things, sports, video games, fashion, whatever you like, and thought to yourself, it'd be nice to be able to earn some crypto while I'm searching around? Well, stop everything you're doing and please watch this video because today we are talking about one of my favorite new projects that I just discovered. It's called Presearch. And what it is, it's a decentralized search engine with two goals in mind for their users. They are looking to protect your information and your privacy while you search the internet. And while you search the internet, they're also going to pay you crypto. And when I say pay you crypto, I'm not talking about some social token that they give out that you can use to buy discounts on their partner products. I'm talking about an ERC20 token that is traded on the Ethereum network that you can sell, buy, hodl. You can also stake it. You can also become a node on their network to earn even more. So there's a lot of moving parts with this project. I'm really excited. I took a deep dive and I want to tell you all about it. I'm Bird of Coin. You are now inside the crypto nest. Let's get into it. All right, before we get started, please remember to punch that thumbs up button for me if you like the content. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hop on the train because we just getting rolling. Okay, so we're talking about Presearch today. What is Presearch? Like we talked about a little bit in the intro, Presearch is a community-powered, decentralized search engine that provides better results while protecting your privacy and rewarding you while you search with little crypto. First, I want to pull up the actual search engine, what it looks like. As you can see, this is their six-part, ecosystem. Let's start with the search engine. Here it is right here. So I've already created an account, gotten logged in. I even added their extension to my Brave browser. So you can see the search engine looks very familiar. It's going to be something you're used to. But they also, what is nice is they have these extra, if you don't like the results you get, you have Google, DuckDuckGo. You can search directly into YouTube. They give you, the big search engines as well. If you do want to use those are automatically connected, so you can keep an eye out for that while you're searching. Again, if you do add the extension to your browser, which I would recommend, as soon as you open a new tab and let's just say you're searching for, Dallas Mavericks. So I'll search for Dallas Mavericks and it just pulls up right into a search, and that's typically the easiest way to use it. So that's pretty much it with the search engine. It's very easy to navigate. It's not going to be anything that's going to slow your computer down or anything like that. It integrates right into your Brave browser, and that's what I was going to say as well. If you take a look here, not only can you get the pre-tokens, which we're about to talk about every time you do a search, up to a cap, I'm sure. But when you search, you get crypto, the pre-token. Then, if you're using the Brave browser, you can stack on top of your BAT tokens as well. So, a nice little option to have. So that's the actual search engine. Let's talk about the second part of the ecosystem. It's actually first on their list, but it's the Presearch token, if you will. I've got it on pulled up on CoinGecko here. As you can see, it's about 7.5 cents right now. We're looking at a $30 million market cap right there. Circulating supply, it's got a max of 500 million, with right now the active circulating supply looks to be just under 400 million. So that's good to see. And if you scroll down, you can see what exchanges and dexes they're on. And also, if we pull back up this website and scroll up, you can see they put their partners up on their homepage. So they're on some smaller, central exchanges, and then of course you can check them out, on Uniswap. I did go ahead and check it out on Uniswap just to make sure, and wouldn't you know it, yep, it's right there on there. So because it is an ERC20 token, you can get it on Uniswap or any DEX that you normally use on the Ethereum network. So you're good to go there. Again, once you have it, the four main use cases for it is to reward searchers for running searches on their platform. That's the obvious one. To reward promoters for referring new users to Presearch, like my referral link down below. Please check that out if you haven't, and if you want to check out Presearch. And then 3 is to reward node operators for contributing computing resources to power the platform and to help secure the nodes. So again, this is like how this kind of reminds me of a combination of your standard search engine technology mixed with like Wikipedia that has runs on the user network nodes. But then you have the power of the blockchain kind of underneath it, and you combine the 3, and that's what, in my eyes, what Presearch really is, which I think is a really, really cool concept. So that's, again, rewarding node operators for helping run the network. That's one major thing you're going to use with the pre-token. And then also to enable advertisers to have their ads displayed under certain keywords, aka keyword staking. And this is what we're going to get into next. Okay, so keyword staking is a term for committing your pre-tokens to a specific word or term. So once you build enough up, you can actually take whatever search term you want and stake your tokens to that word, and then once you do that, whatever that search may be, your ad or your promotion or whatever you want to put on the side will be there. So basically, you can almost bid with the pre-tokens that you earn to gain that word. If you're outbid, you lose that spot. You can then outbid that person if you have enough. But that's kind of how the free market of keyword staking works, and it's kind of a cool concept. If you do have your pre-staked, you still maintain ownership of it, so keep that in mind. But again, if you choose to unstake it from a given term, or someone outstakes you again, you'll lose it. You no longer have that term staked. So such a cool concept you can use, and you can see how it just kind of feeds into the Presearch economy. And then we can flip over to the actual staking dashboard, and this is where you would actually search to see if a word's available, if somebody's already put a bid on it. You can take a look at everything. So we'll just, as an example, search Bitcoin, and as you can see, somebody called bitmex.com nearly has 9 million pre-staked. So they got that on lock, it looks like. We can try something else, like just for me personally, let's try Crypto Nest. And of course, that's not going to have anything on it. So if I wanted to put some stake on it, and I could put some stake my pre on it, I could. And then if I, wanted to put whatever ad or promotion I want when somebody searched it, I could do that. So that's a really cool feature. It's right there on the staking dashboard, which again, you can view. You can see what you have staked, how much, all that good stuff. They got a lot of videos as well. Okay, so the fourth part of their economy is the Presearch nodes, and we kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier when we were talking about the pre-token, but basically in exchange for providing computing resources, operators who stake pre-tokens can earn pre-rewards to offset the cost of hosting and provide incentive for more nodes to join the network and provide high-quality, reliable service. Nodes run a software called Docker. I actually installed this and it worked just fine. It was smooth. Didn't slow down my computer at all. Docker, it's supported on all major operating systems. To install a node, you'll first register an operator code that you enter when you launch that node. And again, that's done through Docker. Really easy setup. I went ahead and got it set up. I've got a node running. Seemed like it was pretty easy. All right, the last two items on their ecosystem would be our Presearch marketplace, and this basically is just their way for you to be able to buy You can buy it using Bitcoin, Ethereum, or just fiat. And then the last is Ethereum blockchain. And basically, they're just saying the whole network runs on the Ethereum blockchain, like we've talked about before. Again, Pre is an ERC20 token, just meaning that you're gonna be able to use it on decentralized exchanges, centralized exchanges. It's a token that has utility, and you're gonna be able to do a lot of things with it. So that's why it can be actually very valuable. So that's it for the main ecosystem for Presearch. To review, again, you've got the main overall search engine. You've got the pre-token that is what drives the ecosystem. You've got the nodes who run, manage, and protect the overall system. And then you have Presearch keyword staking, where it allows the users to then give back to the system while also getting a benefit. So that's everything about Presearch. But does it pass the Birdie seal of approval for up-and-coming projects in the blockchain space? Well, let's go over the checklist, shall we? 1, is it a transparent company with strong leadership that gives out pretty consistent updates on the status of the company? Check. From what I've seen, their CEO, Colin Pape, actually puts out a weekly YouTube report on the company, what's going on, what the projects they're working on, the tweaks, anything they have coming up, any new features coming up. He is lining it all out once a week. So I was really impressed to see that. 2, is it a beneficial tech helping push forward towards a more decentralized future? Check. It definitely is that. So that one's an easy one. 3, for me, are they active on social media? For me, in 2021, for an up-and-coming blockchain project, you have to be active on social media. I mean, all these projects know this, but for whatever reason, if it is a project that you're not seeing a lot of activity there, honestly, that's probably not a good sign. So that's 3. And then 4, are they dedicated to privacy? And I don't think they're just dedicated to it. I think they might be obsessed with it. If you go back to their YouTube channel, they actually have dedicated privacy review videos on some of the biggest companies and services that we use. Companies like Pinterest and ESPN. So clearly this is a company geared towards protecting your information, looking out for the consumer, and not just selling it off to the highest bidder. They're putting the power back into the consumer and letting us run this search engine, which is just a really cool concept again. So I would encourage you to go ahead and give it a try. For 1, it's free. For 2, if you follow my referral link down below, again, you will get 25 free pre-tokens just for signing up if you follow my link. And that's a great way to get a kind of boost and a good start. And then from there, you can do whatever you want with the service. If you just want to use it as a search engine and just search and earn as you go, you can totally do that. If you want to go ahead and set up a node and start making a little bit more, you can do that as well. And you can even start staking those pre-words, especially if you're a content creator or some kind of company or business that utilizes keywords on search engines. So That's it overall. I'm going to give it again my birdie stamp of approval. I think you should definitely check it out. I've got their links below, including their main website, their YouTube channel, and their Twitter account as well. So definitely check that out, because I think it's a company and a project that is really geared towards giving us a better future with our information and utilizing it on the blockchain. So that's going to be it for today's video. Again, I'm Bird of Coin. This is the Crypto Nest. Thank you for watching. More great things ahead. Bye for now.